welcome to Aethys. This game is a labor of love created by a former AAA developer, self-funded and without a publisher. It's my goal to provide you with a high-quality experience at a fair price. You might like to join the game's Discord server using the button below to report bugs or provide feedback. I'd love to chat with you about the game directly, especially if you have any issues. Finally, if you'd like to further support the game and further titles, you can purchase a little supporters pack on Steam. Thanks so much for playing. Ooh, game modifiers. Choose from the options below to customize your experience. Your base air supply will be adjusted based on selected difficulty, vitality, hunger and thirst, carry weight, economy, survival. Less dangerous, more dangerous, more... okay. Normally, vitality stats provide positive bonuses when managed well. This option will also have negative effects when vitality stats are ignored. No. Okay. So we'll go full standard. Astral Resource Corporation, ARC, mining claim, 749. Beneath the mining colony of Invermark on the planet Aethys.
Back up here twice in one day. I must be crazy.
Control parts 1. Move, orbit and tilt the camera with middle mouse button. Zoom with middle scroll. You can adjust any settings in the thing. Okay. Ruggedized transport vehicle used by Astral Resource.
Eve, why are we here so late in the day? Everyone's gone home.
No idea, pal. Trudy had it down as an urgent job, and we need the overtime credits.
Wait, what's back there? Oh, I can't go back there.
Alright, let's open it up.
Interact with the left mouse button. Cancel with right mouse button. Oh, she looks where your cursor is. That's interesting.
Oh, crappy lowest bidder machinery. Roland, take down a message for Junior Engineer Stewart.
Hit me.
Alex, Maeve again. Door to mining claim 749 is on the fritz. Sounds like the servo needs replacing. Again. Get it done first thing, please.
Message sent. So, how are we getting in?
There's an old access shaft we can use. Back up the other passage. What a mess. Now we're all gonna have to do a workplace tidiness and safety seminar tomorrow. Great.
Wait, what? That was harder than it should have been.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, I was expecting to hear from you by now.
That cost-effective door mechanism you ordered is on the fritz. Again, we're taking the old shaft into the clean.
Time is money. Chop chop.
Maeve, look! Kalinite!
Ugh, extraction team is getting sloppy. Well, may as well grab it while we're here.
Nodes like these are clumps of resources which can be broken apart with Roland's mining laser. Break apart the nodes with left mouse button. Walk on to drop resources to pick them up.
Sky sapphires! Those weren't on the prospecting report.
Weird. That means the team wouldn't have had the gear to extract them.
Lucky my laser has a charge mode. Remember to build up the energy sphere to crack the nodes.
Are you trying to teach your grandmother to suck eggs right now, Roland?
Hell, it never hurts to have a wee reminder. You are 35 now, Maeve.
Hush you.
I feel like the charge mode is weird. Charging is not charging. Charging is just repeatedly attacking.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, finally. The board have decided to trigger the accelerated extraction protocol.
What? We're almost down to the mineral seam.
The latest data shows more than just that seam.
Of course. Sky sapphires.
That's right, a pleasant surprise for everyone. Ultra in demand for our luxury adornments division. So, we need extraction completed by tomorrow.
I don't know. This whole area is unstable.
We've adjusted for that. Everything will be fine. Just do a quick scan to confirm the explosives are in position, and we all get a nice 0.4% efficiency bonus.
High-tech control console providing a variety of functions. Okay. Okay, well, what the fuck do you want me to do? What? Conduct a suit scan at the dig site. Oh, what? Scan to highlight interactable objects and resources with X. Hold X to display points of interest around you.
Everything looking okay? That's great. Now, there should be a crate containing the arming key nearby. The code is 1992. Okay, use the key to arm the charges, Maeve.
Maeve, my projections show these explosives could collapse the entire mine. We have to get out of here.
What? The Invermark colony is above us. People could be hurt. We need to stop it.
How? The charges are armed.
We can override them with my... Oh no. I left my data pad at the RPC when we arrived.
Go, Maeve!
We have to use that access shaft again. Oh, stupid broken door.
This game wants us to backtrack all the way back already. It's kind of boring.
The system says you're at a safe distance, maybe. Ready to go?
I am definitely not at a safe distance.
I told you we've run the numbers. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and start the countdown now you're clear. Done. Ping me once the dust settles. Toodles.
Run, Maeve! Run!
We're not gonna make it.
Now very intense music.
Keep running!
Months later. What?
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Grandad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use Ark's secret mining data to identify which one was Grandad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager to a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, Ark would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve. Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Done soon, Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a speculatus, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out of...
There was a Kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet cosign. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just.
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the Kappa module is.
Maeve, I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next assignment is...
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life, though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Grandad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Ethos is worth it.
Pretty.
Surprised Trudy let you keep your suit after we left, Maeve. Are you not going to get a bit hot in there?
I bought it off the scrap heap after what happened at the Invermart mine. This thing saved my life, so I had it repaired. And no, it's air conditioned.
Well, la-dee-da. Come on, we're nearly there.
With what Ark charged for the shuttle, you think we'd be closer to the claim?
Not too far now, just through this canyon.
Welcome to the Surface of Aethys. The journal accessed with J has several tabs that collect different discoveries you make during the game. The tutorials shown in this panel have much more detail in the tutorials tab. Accessible quickly with T or using the top right question mark button. I guess it's cool that each of the objects has some physics If I destroy the root, the whole thing falls down.
Is that it down there?
Aye, but unless you have an anti-grav drive hidden in that suit, we'll need to find a safe way down.
What do I hear? Is that the ship taking off?
Starving. You got anything to eat, Roland?
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure.
Weirdly good impression.
thank you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay, let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Okay, not yet. Access your inventory with tab or consume items with your inventory with middle mouse button. Do I need to eat? Where's my hunger? Oh, this one. Stamina. Increasing stamina beyond thresholds shown on the bar will add beneficial status effects. Each threshold will further increase the benefit of the relevant status effect. Current effect is shown above the heart bar. Nutrition. Okay, that's all the same. Hydration. That's all the same. So this gives me... So we do...
Feeling better?
Yep. Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start cooking hot food. Don't worry. Watch your feet, Maeve. Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
Alright, something to check out afterwards.
We're here!
This... is it?
This is it? It doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of work, we'll be up and running in no time.
Doesn't look like much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
Is? But it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start zapping so we can build up something impressive then.
Agreed. Then we can figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Grandad mentioned should be around here.
Use Roland's lasers to start clearing the area of junk. Collect scrap to begin building the outpost. That's cool. Yeah, everything just sort of deforms. Build mode is accessed with B. Required items are shown in the tooltip for each available construction. Use the right mouse button to pin a construction plan to easily track the needed materials. Use left mouse button to place a makeshift forge. Do I have buttons I can press too? No. I finally arrived at the claim. I have to admit my initial impression is underwhelming. The rusting remains of the previous expedition here lie all around me. They're long gone now, and I know they apparently didn't have much success. But with all of Granddad's stories about this claim and some sort of Kappa module, there has to be a reason why he'd want me to come here. That said, I can't help but feel apprehensive. I've risked everything in this venture. If I can't make this expedition a success, I'm going to end up slinking back to Ark with my tail between my legs, begging for my old job back. This has to pay off. Okay. I guess I need to do this. Oh, Okay, mode selection. Select the category from the menu above to view buildable objects. Select a construction in the world to move, dismantle, or duplicate it, or change its theme, or to change it. Well, yeah, that's weird. That's all capitals. Facilities, makeshift forge, natural placeables. A cobbled together forge able to melt down scrap into usable building materials. Recipes require biomass as fuel.
Right. First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a dust storm hits.
Can you come up with specs for a shelter using this scrap?
Done. Already in your blueprint library.
You can use left mouse or right mouse button to transfer items to and from a selected facility. View refining recipes by selecting the forge with left mouse button. Okay. I'll call inventory deposit. Transfer items by assigning. Inventory is empty. Transfer items by assigning to the hotbar via the inventory and throwing into the facility. What? Transfer items by assigning to the hotbar via the inventory and throwing into the facility. How about this one? A low-yield explosive designed for clearing small outcrops from the surface of the planet but cannot destroy resource nodes. A recipe created by Arc mining employees provides a stimulating effect to the human body, enhancing muscle function temporarily. You can use to transfer items from. I think I got this one, yeah. Move. Okay, cool. So I can move this. Move. Here. Big plot, this one. See, build structures, makeshift habitats. I need 5. I have 5. Build. You should construct a habitat for shelter, refine enough building materials, and then use build mode to construct a makeshift habitat. Clear some space and use control plus middle mouse button to rotate the construct if needed. You can move and deconstruct habitats and facilities with no penalty if you're not happy about the placement. Great. Oh, it's big. You can construct all kinds of facilities and decorations inside habitats. You can use beds to sleep until a certain time of day. Before night falls, construct a bed inside your new makeshift habitat. Okay. So I need two materials. Do I have a time of day indicator anywhere? Not that I see. Afternoon. Yeah. That should be good. I guess I can also destroy all these. There's so many. Let's go here. Oh no, just go to the build menu. Actually wait, I do here. Deposit refinable. Okay, cool. Now I go to the habitat module. I go to the build menu. I select furniture. I select bed. And then I do control, rotate.
A roof over your head and a place to lay it when you get tired. I must say, this outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. It's not exactly the Sagua Palace.
All great adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Yes, and somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
True enough. Okay, let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Conduct a suit
Tracks
scan.
coming and
Oh, I
going
see.
from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Certainly looks that way. Suit scan time.
Your compass at the top of the screen
Plenty
shows
time for exploring later, Maeve. Let's go and get the outpost set up.
I fucking missed the dialogue because he was talking. Oh, the frame rate on the compass sucks. That's so strange.
Yep, I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
I can barely hear this lady. You know what, let's move this. If I go build, and I do interact, and I go move. I don't like how they can't align, they're not aligned. Oh, now I want scrap? Oh my god. Construct a scrap grill in your outpost. Current and maximum weight are shown in the top right of your inventory. Storage containers like this crate can be used to store items in your outpost. Okay. Placeables, natural, furniture. Ah, the grill. Okay, I need more scrap. What if I try to replace, move something that has stuff inside? They all moved too. Cool. You can use grill to prepare meals which can affect Maeve's vitality. Recipes are shown along with the required ingredients in the cooking panel. Items prepared via cooking can be placed in the inventory of the grill. Required items are taken directly from both your inventory and all outpost storage facilities. Cool. I have no biomass? Is it in here? Is that why? Yeah. Grilled cactus fruit. Fruit from the cactus on the surface of Atheus or Atheus. Athos. Grilled to unlock natural nutrients and flavor. Okay, so now we do some
A hot meal, finally.
scans.
Gotta keep on top of my nutrition while I'm working. I always feel a lot stronger when I've eaten well. Oh, an oasis. Lucky. We still have some drinkable water.
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's see. Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
Okay, so we have Bloodfall and Crater's Edge. I guess this is Crater's Edge.
Wow, that's a big hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there. No return bounce. It really is deep. Maybe if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's not important. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is this going to trigger dialogue? Rectangular table. I don't know what I got. Moisture farmer. Construct a dew catcher. Interact. What'd I pick up? I don't know what I picked up. Let me build. Let me take this. Let me refund all resources. What's in here? Oh. Journal to read. The desert. Okay. Personal Gaia. Project Gaia personal log. This desert heat is brutal, but I like to come out here sometimes though, just to think. Maybe it's the time taken on the trek up, or perhaps the fresh breeze of air up here. Either way, clarity of purpose often comes quickly, not like down there. The ARC satellites will have been retasked by now, so the likelihood of anyone spotting me is almost non-existent. But still, these trips are a calculated risk, worth it though, when my resolve wavers. Oh, I don't want to get like raw resources and not be able to build it again, but I might as well just test that out. So build mode here. Dismantle. Picked up resources. Okay, what's that? A stool. Do I have the recipe for that stuff? No. So I'm getting raw resources, but I can't rebuild those items yet.
Oh, nice! Waterfall of blood. A bloodfall? Well, give it a scan.
Oh, stuff up here too.
Okay, good news! Not a blood waterfall. It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide. Whenever it flows from, the temperature is high. Maeve, I reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
Alright, so let's build a dew catcher, like the game suggests. You can now head underground at the cave entrance marked on your compass. Okay. Must be placed a sufficient distance from other dew catchers to work. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, we're talking like a big distance. Oh, wow. I thought we'd be able to do like a couple here. I don't know how much water I'll need, but that needs a lot of distance. Wow. How does this work? I go in and interact with it every 12 minutes. Okay, I get 1 water. Find the entrance to the cave system at the marker on your compass. Obtain the power source within the cave. Construct a basic habitat, which I did. Oh, maybe do this within downstairs. Place the power source within the basic habitat using build mode. Gain access to the lock crate and the surface. I see. Figure out the code. Enter the code. Okay. Sleeping will pass time, save the game, make you rested. Sleeping for longer will restore more energy but drain more nutrition and hydration. Got the journal entry. Oh yeah, so I've constructed the beginnings of my outpost here, though there's not much to be said for it yet. I know that human discovery has always advanced by standing on the shoulders of giants, but I do wish I'd been able to prepare a little more, instead of needing to cannibalize the scrap of those who came before. Oh well, no room for ego now. I have shelter to protect me from the dust storms. That's the important thing. Time to head underground and see what we're working with here. Roland says he's detected energy readings which might be useful for expanding the outpost, so I'll check that out first. Maybe more shoulders to stand on? Let's go here. Let's deposit all that. I only got 1 metal scrap, not great. And if I have rested, can I now pick up water? No, that technically only worked like 2 minutes. Let's try what's my inventory? So I have 9 scrap, 12 scrap, 2 building. I dismantled a bunch of stuff though. Where the hell did that go to? Did I just deposit a whole bunch of stuff here that I didn't notice? I didn't get anything from that. I just want 1 more. Because I know this takes 5, I think. Yeah, okay. Enter the outer caverns for the first time.
Ah, get a whiff of that. Toxic, dangerous air. Oh, you'll need to be careful with how long you stay down here, Maeve.
Short trips are okay for now, but I'm gonna need some upgrades if we're gonna get much further in.
Health and air part 1. Within the underground, you need to manage your health and air. These are shown in the lower left corner of the screen. Here at the exit to the surface, your air will recharge. As you descend into caverns, your air supply will decrease. Take all. What I get? Glow stick. Lights up an area. Let's build. Cannot build underground. Oh, so I can't do anything with that.
and rock. But there are resources we can use to upgrade the outpost.
Yeah, I would have.
Energy readings are coming from that crate. Check it out.
I would have liked it if the game gave me the option to read shit before talking to me again and continuing on with the game. Where's the tutorials that it mentioned? See, I don't want the game to be playing and for my health to go down when I'm trying to read shit. Tutorials. Wasn't there a whole thing called health and air? Or where is that? What? The game showed me shit. Where do I see that? Oh my god. No. No, no. No, no. No, no. Where the fuck is the message that it just showed me related to health and vitality? That it decided to automatically remove from the screen even though I was busy listening to the guy talk. Jesus Christ, man. RTG, an extremely powerful self-contained power source capable of supporting a habitat and associated facilities. Can be placed within a habitat using build mode.
An RTG? Ha! Well, that would explain the energy readings.
Ooh, this is big. We can build a proper habitat with this bad boy.
The last expedition here obviously did a sloppy job of cleaning up after themselves. Well, let's head back to the surface.
Wait, didn't you just give me a whole bunch of missions to build underground? No. I guess this was only going in here for this. Oxygen dome generates a breathable atmosphere in a dome around itself when deployed. Use of more than 2 domes in a row will cause oxygen poisoning.
Aha! An oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Yep. Arctech is pretty cutting edge when it comes to anything that'll let them push their workers harder for longer.
Just remember, the domes won't be effective if you overuse them.
Workpad. A portable workpad for recording notes and...
Running low on air.
Jesus Christ, shut up! Portable workpad for recording notes and facilitating local communication. Access data. Oh, fucking I can't even read that because the stupid oxygen again. Good lord. What the fuck? Okay, we go back here, we recharge. Now we go back again. Now we read it. Workpad 1.3 Frank Kaufman, position engineer for the... But that's the water pump junked. I'm not sure exactly why Tanya asked me to knock out one of our only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. I'm not telling her, but I've left some schematics on the pump's computer in case she changes her mind and I have to come back to get it going again. If I've learned one thing in my time, is that the higher-ups can always change their minds later. What the fuck's making that noise? New buildable object has been unlocked. Water pump. There we go. I knew there was something I needed to click on, but I'm not too sure what it was.
Now that you've got that
Oh my
RTG,
god, so much fucking
let's
talking.
get a basic habitat built.
Let me fucking read it. What the fuck? Movement? I don't care about movement. Terraforming. Show me terraforming. You stupid idiot. Charges. Oh my god, whatever. Oh, that did nothing. Am I misreading what I'm supposed to do with this? Oh, these are the... Oh my god. That's a small one. This is a medium one. Oh, okay. How about water? No, not yet. So I go here, I go build basic habitat. Your items. Did I die? What? I think it's just excess inventory, right? But it shows me as like a death. Go here, I go here, I go here. To construct your first habitat, you'll need to build an access platform to get up to your new basic habitat. Some constructions will snap to certain locations on others, like doorways. Move existing constructions by selecting them in build mode and pressing move. Okay.
Now that we're up and running with a proper habitat, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Definitely. There's only so much scrap around here to melt down.
We really should get a regolith printer built. There's an entire planetary crust right here to help us.
Good plan. The regolith we gather from the nodes in the caverns will provide us all the building materials we need.
Okay, many facilities require power to function. This is shown for each blueprint in the build mode and is displayed in the construction info panel. Power producing facilities like the RTG you can now build provide power across the entire outpost. The power level of your outpost can be viewed in the right of the build menu UI and hovered for more detailed info. If the power level drops below 0, then all powered facilities will cease functioning. Okay. Close. Construct inside a habitat to add 15 power to the outpost.
Excellent work, Maeve. A nice little habitat, I must say.
Yep. A lot better than that little metal box, right?
Very much so. Plus, thanks to the RTG we found, it has power!
Now we can really get things started with some proper equipment.
Indeed. Plenty of facilities to construct in order to start processing those resources from the caverns.
We can start exploring deeper underground as well. Oh, there is bound to be good stuff down there.
Okay, so do I want to just move these things over? No. Move. Doesn't line up. Oh, that's painful. Construction camera. Oh. Detached top-down camera requires construction drone upgrade. Oh, okay, I don't have that. That'll be better, I guess. You get to quality of life it soon enough after some upgrades. Okay, now we had the... Nothing else in here. We go this, dismantle. This, move. Yeah. Okay, find the route deeper into the cave system. Unlock the ability to produce building materials from natural resources within your output. Construct a regolith printer within your basic habitat. A facility for 3D printing building materials from the surface regolith of Aethys. The surface regolith of Aethys.
That's the printer setup.
Lovely. The regolith of the planet's surface.
Regolith.
makes for excellent building material.
I also have a bunch of stone that the printer won't accept. We'll need to crush it down to get anything usable from it.
There's metal ore in here as well. So, it's worth getting a smelter built.
Now that you have a regolith printer, you can process oh, fuck me. Just Jesus Christ, guys. Just let me fucking read it. Brew. Construct a stone crusher within your basic habitat. Construct a basic smelter within your basic habitat. Produce your first Kanye bar, Kalanite bar at the basic smelter. Okay. So I got new recipes. Is that the idea? Yeah. Stone crusher, basic smelter, crafting bench. So before I do that, let me maybe take this, move. A facility for crushing various types of stone to extract more valuable resources. Wait, so is that producing? Enabled recipes start automatically as soon as... Oh, we don't have enough. I see. So I have to go back into the thing, I guess. Why is it 45 frame rate? What the hell? That's way too... That's not acceptable.
This appears to be a serious rockfall. Wait, look! Behind it!
Is that a hat module?
Correctamundo! That is an ARC self-contained habitat module.
Why is there still a hat here? If the previous expedition left long ago.
Unknown. Perhaps you can gain access and find out.
I can't climb this. Can you get us through? The rock seems pretty tough.
Not without an upgrade. They really defanged me when we left ARC.
Feeling a little weak without your big bad Weezer fangs?
Well, if you want my Weezer flangs back, we've got to get reconnected to the ARC network. Until then, though, my calculations show that basic mining explosives are likely capable of breaching this rockfall.
Okay, we can do that. I'll need to build a crafting bench back at the outpost, but I should be able to refine everything I need from what we can find round here.
Wonderful. Goal updated. Manufacture mining explosives at crafting bench.
Shut
and
up.
gain access to mysterious habitat.
They fucking just talk. Oh, I'm fucking... I'm dead. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. What was I? I was looking at this. New building objects have been unlocked. Drink can stack. I can't do anything with these? No. Take all. Oh, inventory full. How about this? 45-degree connector, 45-degree connector, okay. Inventory full. That's not where I came in, right? That's the other way. I'm going back this way.
Running low on air.
See, those messages you don't get when they're busy talking the entire time. You now have a task that requires several steps to achieve. You may want to construct a new habitat within which to place your crafting bench. Refine build and craft to obtain mining explosives. Refer back to your journal at any point if needed. Okay. connects habitats together into an accessible network while maintaining atmosphere and power integrity. That takes 20 materials. Oh, wow. What do I have? 5? Not a lot. 13 total. Can I just give you all my food items? No? Oh, can I only make one at a time? Upgrades, consumable items, construction. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to upgrade. So I saw a door I wanted to go to, or a pathway this way. Oh, lots of stuff here.
Look, Maeve! A drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we can scavenge.
Biomass generator. Unlocked. Oh, cool.
I sort of am. This beats melting scrap in a plant-powered junk box any day.
Those days are gone. Now you can melt scrap in a high-energy furnace powered by a nuclear battery. The inexorable march of technological progress.
Need some fresh air soon.
This performance issue in like the very first stage is a real issue. The real problem. Like, what are you gonna do? Play the rest of the game like this at 28 frames a second? Where's the exit? Yeah, I need a bigger way to identify this as being the cave exit. Settings. Oh, it deposits it there, even though it's not a... Oh, it outputs it here. I see. The output. Do I have 20? I do, so I could do another one of these. Huh? Wait, what? I have 25. I go here, I go structures, I say basic habitat, it takes 20. If I try to do this, what's the... Colliding with terraformable terrain. I see, okay. So how do I make a small one of those? I'll stack all. Pause it all. Two iron bars. Did I not just put iron bars? I have one. Okay, so I need to go back in there and do it again. Let me take off those rocks. Here, okay, I have it. I wonder what's that other one? Maybe I can just use this. Smelter. 5. Oh, you can see what's in the inventory by looking at it. Okay, so is that 2? It's different. That's red. I want the orange. I have 4. I see. Okay. I want a bit more. A few more. Okay, lots of stuff on the ground here. So I'm going here to here to here. Deposit. Automated drill. Automated mining drill, which will generate constant supply of materials over time when equipped with a suitable drill bit. Oh, cool. I like that. That does nothing. Take off. Lotus fruit. Still, we're dropping down to bad frame rates here. 50. This is 30. And this is performance like Monster Hunter Wilds. Already saw this.
Hey, Maeve,
What do you mean?
Well, you wouldn't have to stay here on Ethos, I guess. You could do anything you wanted.
I suppose I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Gonna take me with you on your richer-than-God adventures, though, right?
Of course, mate. We're in this together.
Stool with yeah. So let's scale some of this this text. Where is it? You guys can avail on the bottom of the menu. Oh, you can scroll down here. Oh my god, I had no idea. Click to press interact repeatedly to use the mining laser. Hold down the interact button to use the mining laser repeatedly. Click once, repeat. Click once to use the mine. I think hold to interact is better. Fuck. This is. They should just make a better UI rather than giving me all these controls. So what does this do? I can turn. Oh, it's the same thing I saw in the mine. Okay. But how do I make fucking the terraform things? Now, I also want... I need 15. A facility for generating power via the stored energy present in living biomass. Construct to add 2 power to the outpost. Okay. So let's pin this. Total 4. Oh no. So I have 1 medium left because I wasted some of the other ones. Yeah, you really go from like 100% speed down to 20%, 10% speed. I guess I should stack food in the crates because the recipe the grill pulls from storage automatically, so there's no reason for me to keep this stuff on hand. Do I have enough? I have enough. Good. So I can go here. I can go here. I can go production facilities. There we go. Craft mining explosives. Use the mining explosive to clear the landfall. Okay, so you can use the crafting bench to craft items such as the mining explosives you require to progress. Plans are shown along with the required resources in the crafting panel. Items in the storage containers can be used for crafting. Cool. Huh? Oh crap. Like, if I click this, why wouldn't I want to open the crafting panel? Mining explosives, terraforming charge, kaolinite drill bit, kaolinite frame, basic components. Okay, so if I want to do this, I need one more kaolinite bar. Oh, so I probably have enough. I have 3 of them. So if I go here... This one? This takes a lot longer. 7 seconds for this one. Okay. So I go here, I go here, I go here, I keep clicking this one, I go here, I go here. I take that.
Good job, Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Now we can get through that rockfall and see what's on the other side.
.37 frames. Oh my god, yeah. I think I'm gonna put this game down after today. This is not acceptable. It's not playable. What? Oh, you cunt, you're kidding me. I wasted that? That sucks. That's really frustrating. Do things not respawn? Like, where are all the ores?
I'll need some more air soon.
can't figure out to go back and make another explosive. It seems like it always spawns the camera right straight up down like that. Ah, that fucking sucked. Gotta be careful this time. Oh, no fucking waste of time and resources. Okay, let's try again. Why does that show green? Did I not open that? Oh, it had stuff inside. Okay, let's try it again. Interact. Good.
Maeve, that silica you just picked up.
Silica?
Yes! We'll need it to craft the electronics required for the trade node, so that we can connect to the ARC network and buy our first upgrade.
Okay, cool. Sounds like you're telling me I should keep blowing up stuff to find more.
No need to sound quite so happy, but yes, collect plenty. Then, let's get the trade node built and get that upgrade so I can mine it without you destabilizing the cavern.
A portable work pad for recording notes and facilitating local communications. The explosives are rigged and ready. I insisted on checking everything over myself. I trust Hoffman. He's an excellent engineer, but I have to be sure. Everything has to go correctly now. There's too much at stake. No going back. Lee out.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Yeah, we're doing stuff, man. Am I gonna have to run back like every time here? Okay, let's try it again. Oh, nice.
It's practically pristine.
It is eerily well preserved.
This is great for us.
Really? If I had hairs, they'd be standing on end right now. This doesn't feel right.
Ugh, Roland. Lighten up. This is going to help us a ton in getting the outpost going. And gives us a staging post in the caverns. Let's keep looking around.
Cargo. Oh, let's look at this. Check. Butler Jeffrey, Human Resources Associate, Facility Delta. Mr. Butler, we will be expecting 2 new arrivals within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on ARC shuttle schedule. Standard arrival procedures applies. Please ensure they are brought to Epsilon and oriented in the usual fashion. Details follow. Dr. Nuckley Sinclair, Chief Botanist. Caleb Vinhan, VIP, Archaeology Fellow. A small, heavy lift-capable logistics drone, often used to ferry supplies between locations. Used in the construction of drone-based facilities and required for operating of automated extractors. Okay. Alright, so just basically all the same materials here. Kaolinite frame, a fine lattice forged from kaolinite in the presence of oxide, which can form a framework for construction of more advanced items. Inventory full. Oh, great. Oh? No. It was weight, maybe? Yeah, okay. Bunk bed, okay. Lockbox. This container has a capacity of 15 and is usually used to hold valuable items. An exterior light strip indicates the inventory state of the box. Bunk bed. Console. A desktop console used for accessing local facility functions. Attempted to recover data. Failed to recover Failed to recover 137 entries, 6 to recover 1 entry. We've set up a forward habitat and barracks. The clifftop position provides us an excellent view of the lower caves, and the route back to the surface is short from here thanks to the small passage we've discovered nearby. The cave system is just as extensive as our initial surveys suggested. We're detecting both large amounts of kaolinite and other minerals across the expanse of this cavern, which bodes well. I'll be sending out a work team to set up scanning and drill sites once we get the cargo elevator up and running. What's making the music sound though? Bing boom. Suit charger, automated facility with which turbocharges powered mining suits placed on the pad, providing a burst of energy for a limited amount of time that increases movement speed. I see. Oh, that's a lot of logs I haven't been looking at. The desert heat is brutal, but I like to come. Oh, we read that. We read that. The drill site is a resounding success. Very quickly after we started drilling, we began pulling up high yield ore samples. We've set up a smelter to work full-time processing them. With such promising results, we're going to advance to the next stage of the expedition immediately and call for the next group of personnel. We'll be heading deeper into the site via the tunnels on the north side of the entrance cavern, where we'll set up a forward outpost. The explosive vigilability, yeah, saw that, we saw that, okay. A passage deeper into the underground has been blocked by a large cave-in, but I can see an old Ark standard habitat behind the rockfall, an opportunity for some easy salvage. Without access to the Ark network, I can't purchase the upgrade needed to power up Roland's laser, his fangs as he likes to call them, and breach this rockfall. Never mind that I don't have any credits left to buy it anyways. Roland himself figured out a solution fortunately. I knew I kept him around for a reason. I'll need to mine resources in the cavern, construct or find facilities that can refine those resources into others, construct a crafting bench, craft mining explosives, blast through. Okay, so this is what I just did. Clifftop living. I've made it past the cave-in and entered the abandoned habitat. The place is nothing like the wrecks and scrap I've passed before now. This is very different. It must be a remnant of the previous expedition, but the power is still on. The hab is generating fresh air and everything is in good condition. How is this possible after so long? Whatever's going on, this looks like a good place to rest up and return to when I'm out exploring. The old expedition seems like it was a pretty significant operation, so there are...
Do this, do that, rah rah
So there are sure to be some supplies around that I can use. Once I get the trade node up and running to gain access to the market, I can even sell them. Okay, is there anything? I feel like more things I haven't... You've unlocked your first character customization element. You can purchase these at the trade node or find them randomly while exploring the world. Build a customization kiosk facility to customize both Maeve and Roland. Auto-injector health. An auto-injector system for administering active substances to powered suit users. Okay. Medium crate unlocked.
Oh, wow. Look at that view. I wasn't really expecting that, I have to admit. Wait, Roland, over there in the distance.
I see it, Maeve. It appears to be the impact site for the meteor crater we found on the surface.
Yeah, look at that in the middle.
Is there something in the crater? I can't make it out through all the dust.
Me neither. We can work our way down there and check it out.
There are sure to be some valuable resources to mine down there. Plus, we can use this elevator to get down there quickly.
Ah, about that. I'm reading no detectable power activity.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's see what we need to do to restore power. And in the meantime, there must be another way down to the plateau below.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Okay, find or craft a power cell. Insert a power cell into the elevator to restore functionality. Construct a trade node within the outpost. Just cannot build in underground, so this is like a halfway point, but we can actually build here. So we gotta go back that away. Oh wait, what's this?
Does this lead outside?
Oh,
Appears so.
Has this been here the whole time?
No comment.
I think we're gonna need to take a look at your scanners before our next expedition.
so this is probably the cave that they told me not to go into. Yeah. I guess it would be fun to start the new game again and see, can you just walk in there or does the game stop you? Now I want to find out. As soon as I went in there, he said, you know, we should do other things. Okay, so let's deposit. Let's deposit. Let's take these out. Let's deposit. Let's auto stack our food. What do we need to build? Build a trade node. Water pump. Can't make that. Light stick. Suitable for marking areas of an outpost or illuminated enclosed areas. Okay. What can I build here? I need 2 of those. What does this need? This needs trade node 2 and 4. Okay. How many do I have? I have 1. One of these. Then I go here. And I go here, and I go one of there. Then I go here, then I go product facilities, I go trade node, and I go
Right. That's the trade node built.
Super! There is one more thing, though. The trade node is pretty much useless without a connection to the corporation.
I know. I was just trying to enjoy the calm of life without Ark. Ugh. Okay. We'll need to install it somewhere outside, though.
Great! It'll link up to the trade node automatically.
construct a comm antenna. So I need 2, 2, 10. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna get a few more of these.
Surely the suit can handle it.
You're welcome to try, but you won't see me taking a dip. Maeve, that oxide is vital for the creation of oxygen domes.
Ooh, being able to make those would be useful. I do prefer avoiding a slow death by suffocation.
Then you'll want to purchase the crafting plan required for their manufacture from the market as soon as possible. And keep gathering that oxide.
Alright, super convenient. So we're just going back here. I guess we don't need to go back out. We can just maybe confirm that we have what we need. Even build it all here and then leave when we have to. So we don't have all the facilities here. We can store. Crafting bench, yeah. So you... Oh, they only accept that, huh? Hmm. I guess I'm already full. Superior, huh? I think I guys gotta leave now. Inventory full, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that there's another one down here too. Like, I kept wondering, why is it depositing this dust ruby? It's because there's a third one. Yeah, there's another one down here, huh? Haloxite is 3 of these. Oh. That's what we need for the drill bit. So I should have enough now for the... I need one more cala blah blah blah. Nice. Nice.
This call will be recorded.
Greetings, Pioneer. Welcome to the ARC Planetary Exchange Network. The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals.
Trudy? Is that you?
Wait, Maeve? Ah, I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own. I never expected to see you again, let alone be your ARC rep.
Yeah. It's awesome to see you too.
Oh, this is so great. We get to chat anytime you need something. If you need anything, honestly, anything, just give me a call.
I will, for sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Now that you're on the network, you can access our suite of upgrades. If you want anything more than that, you'll need to get yourself a drone pod to take care of shipments and deliveries.
Okay. I don't need one of those for the upgrades.
No, it's all software these days. We can update the firmware in your suit and your little friend from here with the touch of a button. Oh, and one last thing. I popped my referral code into the system for you, so you should see a few credits come through to get you started. A little welcome gift from me.
Wow. Thanks, Trudy. That's actually really kind.
Don't sweat it. Gotta look out for each other, right? Speak soon.
Little friend.
Yeah, looks like Trudy hasn't changed much. She was awful to me back at ARC. Why was she so nice just then?
You tell me. Human behavior never fails to defy my expectations.
We'll keep an eye on her. Right, back to business. Time to buy our first upgrade and step up this mining operation.
Alright, upgrade requires credits to purchase. Your current balance is shown in the inventory. Here, 500. Upgrades are shown in the upgrade panel of the trade node. along with the credit cost. You have enough credits to purchase your first upgrade, Mining Laser Crystal, which will allow you to mine more difficult resource nodes. Upgrade panel. So zooming out. I guess when you're at the end of the list? Yeah, when you're at the end of the list. So upgrades the power, oxygen filter, movement, leg servos, air tank expansion, storage expansion. Okay, wait, sorry, carry weight. Suit and drones. Construction. Unlock a small drone for use as a top-down free-flying camera while in build mode. Okay. Gravity tether. Battery capacity. Cool. Energy recycling. Prospecting then. So what do we have now? Just a stronger laser.
Yes, I feel the power surging through me. I am a machine god. Bow before me, puny human.
Alright, Roland. Calm down.
You won't allow me even a moment's levity.
There's levity, and then there's pretending to overthrow your creators. You know the corporations wouldn't be pleased if they heard you make a joke like that.
Okay, it's dark humor, but it's been 100 years, and we're not over it yet.
Getting over the destruction of an entire megacorp by a machine uprising is something I think usually takes a little longer than that.
Okay. No more jokes about genociding the human race. Noted. Regardless, this upgrade means my laser can now cut through any of the resource nodes we've found so far.
Excellent! That will make things easier.
We should head back into the caverns and collect the resources we need to build a drone pod. Then, we can sell what we mine and start making some credits of our own.
Okay, so I want to do that, but after... After we get some more upgrades. I have to get more resources. Restore criminally round, blah blah blah. Something. I should have deposited some stuff before I came down here. Yeah, no space. Okay, let's go back. Oh, I have so many things here. What do I need? I have one. There we go. Hopefully this is enough to build the drill bit. And hopefully I don't need to go and manually pick up those resources all the time. It'd be nice for them to feed somewhere out here. Can I interact with this at all? Just to turn it off. Oh no, I have. Okay, good, good, good. So I need one more of those bars. Maybe a few more. There we go. Okay, so with this, let's go try to turn on that drill. Hey, oh cool, I can just blow those up now. Sick. Oh, add recorded
We
items.
have automation. Once we get hold of some cargo drones, any drills we find can automatically send resources to the outpost.
Okay, I don't have that yet. I have one, but I think I need it for the other thing. Okay, so now I can go in here. Purchase oxygen filters, upgrade at the trade node, gather resources and sell them at the trade node. Okay. Mysterious egg. No space in inventory again. New crafting recipe has been unlocked. Corvo spiced eggs.
Maeve, you need a good sleep.
What am I doing now? I'm doing drone pod. So I need 2 more of those.
This call will be recorded.
Hey, Maeve, I can see on our system that you finally got a drone pod. Took you long enough. Just kidding.
Right. Hi, Judy.
Now that you're all set up, you have access to the full suite of ARC products and services at the trade node.
Okay, so I can buy and sell things now.
Yes, you should be able to take advantage of our best prices on both construction blueprints for your outpost and crafting plans for items.
And I can sell you what I mine.
Of course! You're just starting your journey as a valued ARC resource acquisition partner. But as we continue to work together, you'll ascend the ranks up from junior harvester towards extraction master.
Junior? I was a team lead back at ARC.
Oh, I know. But now that you're out on your own, the system resets so you get the satisfaction of working your way up again.
Oh, super. That is satisfying.
Great, huh? Well, we are certainly looking forward to receiving your first shipment. We'll purchase almost anything you have to offer. You won't get a better price elsewhere. That's the ARC promise. Speak soon, Maeve.
Drone
Get
pod.
a better price elsewhere. Yeah, because I can't sell to anyone else. Well, time to finally start making some money.
If I may provide some advice, Maeve, a brief look at the market data I now have access to shows that precious stones, gems, are particularly valuable to ARC. It may be worth attempting to prioritize extraction of these items in order to maximize the credits we can acquire for further development of the outpost.
Righto. Mine, sell, upgrade, purchase plans and blueprints. Expand the outpost. Simple.
Quake Master. This specialized facility can trigger tectonic quake when loaded with a custom explosive charge that is then fired deep into the ground. Okay. Cooking station, standard smelter, recycling station. Wait, so don't already have this? Oh, it's standard rather than basic. Reaching a higher temperature than the basic one. Okay. Suit cleaner, electronics workbench, equipped with specialty tools for the manufacture of electronic components. Items shown above will be sold for the item displayed when sell is pressed. Okay. Well, how much does this sell for? A 3? Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 3, no. I didn't mean to do that. Raw material, these are gems. Oh wow. So this is not cheap to make. Oh my god. What I want, I did gather resources and sell them to earn credits. Purchase the oxygen filters upgrade at the trade node. Okay. Microconnect connects habitats together in a more accessible network while maintaining atmospheric and power integrity. Okay. Welfare habitat. This habitat is designed for use as a living and resting rest space. Sleeping in this habitat will make you well rested with effects double those of rested. These habitats connect in more accessible way. Okay. 3-way connector, bunch of connectors. Solazine generator, a facility for exploiting the energetic potential of solazine to generate power. Locker, floodlight, wall lamp, dash lamp, bunk bed, decorations. Oh, lots of stuff here. Okay. We got some cash. What do we want to buy? Oxygen filters. 3,000.
Come on,
We're
Maeve.
short.
Let's get going.
Alright, I think that's a good place to take a break. No, quit the title menu, so I'm gonna stop there. Alright.